Heard around the world by everybody and their mama. The Jesse Lee Peterson Radio Show.
How do you know he was a thug?
Because thugs.
Oreo?
Because thugs.
Oreo? How do you know he was a thug?
Because thugs rob convenience stores. That's my guest, Dr. Millere. He is a lead advisor of the New Black Panther Party, and he coined the phrase manic aggressive personality disorder in reference to black people. There was a black conservative who defended Officer Darren Wilson out there in Ferguson, and my guest did not like that at all. He said that black conservative Martin Baker must be caught, beat, drugged, and whipped to the point of seeing the light for supporting white racist murderer Darren Wilson. We must physically beat the jigaboo. This is so silly. I can't help but laugh at it. We must physically beat the jigaboo to save him from destruction or destroying us. And he goes on to say, get a good look at this AH, find him, detain him, beat him, and await further instruction. That sounds like, Dr. Millere, that sounds like you're threatening this guy's life. That's against the law.
I'm not threatening his life. I'm not threatening his life.
You put out an order for some other nutcase to go after him?
I said what I feel. I have not threatened this man's life. That's you saying that.
What are you doing?
I haven't threatened his life.
What are you doing there?
I haven't threatened his life.
What are you doing? It sounds like you put it out a hit on him.
I'm not threatening his life. That's what you're saying.
Will you put it out a hit on him?
Is that a hit? Does that sound like a hit?
It does to me. Is it one? Does it sound like one to you?
It does not sound like a hit.
It does not.
It does not sound like a hit.
Why are you so angry?
Why are you not angry?
Why are you angry? Then I'll tell you why I'm not angry. Why are you so angry?
Why are you not angry?
I am angry at evil.
You tell me why you're not angry, then maybe I'll tell you why I'm angry.
Okay. I'm not angry because I realize anger is of the devil. Anger is evil. Anger causes you to see right.
Which devil are we talking about?
Hold on. Anger causes you to see right as wrong and wrong as right. And anyone who is angry is of their father, the devil.
I'm angry that you're not angry.
And what are you now? Tell me why are you angry?
That's my answer. I just told you. I'm angry that you're not angry.
But that's a dumb anger.
Not a dumb anger. It's my anger.
You
call it dumb.
You coined the phrase. You said manic aggressive personality disorder in reference to black people. What did you mean by that?
I see you didn't read the research.
No, tell the folks what you mean by that.
It handles white institutional racism toward blacks under oppression and how it has caused the black man to evolve to the place where he's going to have to start fighting for itself. And many are already doing it.
And how are they fighting for themselves?
Many are already doing it. You have a lot of things coming up unexplained. They're tired of the police killing them and things of that nature. And if you look around the country, you're finding out the policemen are being killed now. They don't know who they are.
So
you have many. Well, hold on. You have many now. There are invisible movements going on. Invisible in the sense that you don't know, and I don't know where they are, but they're going on. And I said that to say this: you couldn't avoid Ferguson, Missouri. What's happening there? It could spurn up anywhere. It's something that cannot be avoided.
Are you happy that these officers are being killed?
I never said that.
No, I'm asking a question. You said that this is going on, and many people don't know.
Did I say I was happy they were being killed?
That's why
I have no problem. Wait a minute.
Are you happy about it? Yes or no?
Listen to me. You asked me a question. Let me answer it. I agree with the police doing his job if he's doing his job. But I don't agree with any racist vigilante cop not doing his job. That should answer your question.
You are not answering my question. I asked, are you personally happy?
I'm not telling you what you want to hear.
Are you personally happy that these officers? Are you personally happy that these officers are being killed?
Again, I just told you what my feelings are. I just told you.
And so you're saying that secretly.
I'm not telling you what you want to hear.
Let me ask. You're saying that around the country now, these things are happening. So you're saying some black people are going around killing these cops and taking action.
It's possible.
And
it's very possible.
And why do you think?
It's very possible.
Why do you think that's possible?
Well, if you care to read the research that you were quoting, in 2001, I wrote about John Allen Muhammad and what he had done as a sniper. This was against an administration. It wasn't necessarily against individuals. The same way, and I'm going to, you got Christopher Dorner and many other examples. The same way what's happening in Ferguson. This is not just blacks in Ferguson. Not only blacks that are standing up, you have people that are in integrated marriages that are standing up who are Asian with black kids, who are whites with black kids, who are Arab with black kids.
I know, but let me ask you something. Hey, calm down.
Wait a minute.
Calm down. I want to ask you something. What is, you say that blacks are manic, they have a manic aggressive personality disorder. Exactly what is that and how did they get it?
It's a disorder that was gained through slavery and oppression and religious lies set in place by the white man, who is otherwise known as the devil of this planet.
Do you have that?
Do I have it?
That manic aggressive personality disorder?
I think we all have it.
I don't have it. I don't have it. Do you have it?
I think you have. Yours is called. Yours is manic aggressive disorder, better known as the Oreo complex. Yeah. You white on the inside and black on the outside, so you got it too.
Well, I am white on the inside, that's for sure, but I'm black as the ace of spades on the outside.
You got it too. So some decide to fight for our rights, and there are the others like you that decide to hide behind radio stations and ridicule those that are out there standing for rights and fighting for rights that you're enjoying.
Let me ask this, and then I want to take a few calls for you.
You're what's known as the Oreo side of that complex.
Okay, that's fine. I like that. Let me ask this.
I know you do.
Let me ask this. Why are you people? Why
sounds good to you.
Why are the new Black Panther Party so loud and disrespectful? Why don't you act like you have some sense?
Disrespectful. Why are you not loud and disrespectful? They're killing your people, black man. One day they're gonna kill you.
Who?
One day the white man is gonna kill you.
No, I probably kill about.
I'll be on the radio show talking about how they killed you. And you was the best house nigga they had, and they killed you. That's
house
what I'll
nigga.
be on the radio saying.
Okay.
The best house nigga they had, the best audio they had, and they even killed him.
Let's go to Detroit and talk to Tony. Tony, you're on with Dr. Millere.
Hey, when I first heard you, man, I almost wanted to jump out of my truck. I had to stay calm, man, because I, this is what the new Black Panther has representing them. There's no substance in it. No one's going to listen to them because they're so loud. They're not going to give you any. They're not going to give you anything.
Another house nigga. Hello, Oreo.
Hey, let me. Hey, hold on, Jeffy. Don't cut me off.
I know. Hold on, Tony. Hold on, Tony. Hold on. I know. Hold on, Tony. Hold on, Doc. Hold on. Tony, we'll come back to you. Back in a moment. A couple things. Welcome back. I am Jesse Lee Peterson. A couple things that my guest, Dr. Mauricelm-Lei Millere, said that I find so interesting. He said that white people would kill me. I am 93% more likely to get killed by a black man before I would a white man. Just FYI. Is it possible for you to stop screaming and carrying on so you can talk to the callers?
I'm talking. If you shut up, I can talk to the callers. You're talking to me.
Are you a Christian?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does.
Does it matter? You have a lot of Christians out there fighting for the same right.
No, are you a Christian?
Does it matter?
It does.
Let's listen to the caller.
So you're not going to answer that?
You can research me and find out whatever you want to find out. Let's listen to the call.
Well, I can tell by the way you speak, you're not a Christian. Let's go back to Tony out of Detroit. Tony, go ahead.
Hey, like I said again, no substance, none whatsoever. But let's, and I know they want to talk about Ferguson. Let's talk about black and black, and it's going to take less than 30 seconds. Yes, we got a black man here who's a police chief. I love him dearly. He says in March, beginning of March, any person comes in your house, anywhere, you can take them out, shoot them. We'll stand behind you. Do you know in Detroit, home invasions, which were crazy at one time, has went down 90%? Do you know all the people? Hey, doctor, what color are all the people that's been killed, and what gender are they?
You tell me.
They black men. They black men. And one black woman got shot, but since because she was breaking into people's house she worked in, because they had sympathy on her and didn't know what was going on, they let her live. When they found out that she was setting them up, they wished they would have killed her too. They're all black people. Talk about what blacks do, because blacks don't do nothing to take care of themselves, and you definitely not going to do anything.
That's what you're saying, sir. I don't know that for a fact.
Well, why don't you research it instead of researching that dumb stuff in Ferguson, which ain't going to get anybody anywhere. It's definitely not going to get you anywhere. It's definitely not going to get Black Panthers anywhere. But they're going to make other people, they're going to make white folks, when they look at us black people, say, y'all some dumb people. Y'all all stupid.
They're doing that anyway. They're doing that anyway,
I know that,
black man.
and you helping to perpetuate it even more.
Anyway, black man.
Yeah, like I said, but Jesse, you're not going to get anything from them. No substance. They're not going to ever form anything. They're not going to build a hospital. They're not going to help any people. They're not going to start any businesses. They're not going to do anything that's going to be anything that society.
You need to do your research. Many of us have already done that. You need to do your research.
So like I said, Jesse, you're not going to get research, son.
All right.
Your research. Many of us have already done that.
You're not going to get nothing from it. All you're going to get is a bunch of hours.
All right. Thank you, Tony. Good input, man. Thank you, Tony. Doctor, the blacks who are doing these home invasions in Detroit, and they're now being killed for doing it, is that what you mean by manic aggressive personality disorder?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so you blame the white man for that, too?
Well, I don't blame the white man for the act. I don't blame him for the act, but I blame him for the oppression that created the act.
Oh. Okay. Let's go to Jarvis out of Nashville, Tennessee. Doctor, are you on a speakerphone?
Yes, I'm on a speakerphone.
Okay, pick it up and turn it off because we're having a hard time hearing you.
All right.
Go to the handset there. Okay. Jarvis, go ahead. You're on with Dr. Millere.
Yeah. I want to know first if how we gonna get to whatever type of understanding that he want to get to if we repeat the same behavior that they displaying. As you accuse the white people of displaying that kind of hate towards a black person, and if you repeating that same behavior, what point do you plan on getting to?
Doctor,
You'll get a unrepeat of everything else that's been happening.
All right, let me give you another one.
Hold on,
Jarvis, let him respond. Go ahead, Doctor.
Okay, here it is. Because you haven't been doing anything about it, you keep getting these actions. The minute you start fighting back in whatever way that is, whatever necessary, whatever way that is, because there's no one answer to that, then you'll get a different response than using the same response and getting the same answer.
Jarvis?
Well, to my knowledge, being same way aggressive ends up having people dead, to my knowledge. So how does that...
Yeah, people are going to die, brother. This is revolution. This is revolution. People are going to die.
Let me give you another one. Y'all seem to pop out.
Hold on a minute. Wait on a minute.
Y'all seem to pop out when...
Hold on. Let me answer the question.
In the hood, where the Crips and Bloods, GD, Vice Lord, I used to be in that game, GD. So we used to smoke each other every day. I never seen y'all cats patrolling the neighborhood. Y'all don't do it now.
You know something?
Y'all wasn't doing
it then.
Something?
A lot of games. If you care to go to your Million Youth March, if you care to go to other movements by other religious organizations, you would find out that a lot of these gangs have ceased. A lot of these gangs have had a moratorium. Hold on,
brother,
let me answer.
But that's not true.
A lot of them have had moratorium, and instead of wearing red and blue, that's wearing black. Ferguson is one example of that.
Well, what about
Instead of wearing
Chicago?
red
How do
and
you
blue-
explain
Hold on,
Chicago?
brother. Hold on, because you haven't been there.
Have you been to Chicago? Have you been to Chicago? Like, I just been there. You ever been to Memphis lately?
I'm not talking about Chicago or Memphis.
You scared. I don't want to hear
I
that
have been
crap
there,
out of
but I'm not talking about Chicago or Memphis. But even in those states, on the times that I've been there in those states, some of those brothers, just like you used to be in a gang, some of those brothers are ceasing and desisting from that kind of action.
You're not an honest man, I notice.
I'm being very honest.
You're not telling the truth.
I'm being very honest. But I'm not telling you what you want to hear.
No, I want to hear the truth.
I'm not telling you
You're
what
right.
you want to hear.
Dude, they still killing each other by the day, man. What are you talking about?
I know. Thank you, Jarvis. Good point. Back in a moment. Back in a moment, callers.